Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the fact that TradeOgre is still not back. It's still gone. It's been, over 2 months now. If you try to go to TradeOgre.com, it just doesn't load. It just goes to what is it? Cloudflare and then host error. So digging through some things, some people have sent some things over. I saw some other posts. It looks like TradeOgre has been named and drug into some. Let's see here. TradeOgre is a relief defendant in a $40 million Bitcoin theft fraud suit. The hacker allegedly funneled 521 Bitcoin through exchanges like TradeOgre, Kraken, Fixed Float, etc. And I have the brief right here of all of it, and it's Marashi versus John Doe, and this was actually filed March 12th of 2025. TradeOgre is named inside here. I will put the link down below here for this, so if you wanted to read through it, but it basically, long story short, it just shows that some of these hacked funds from this Mr. I believe Marashi were funneled through TradeOgre and also other exchanges as well. It lines up timeline wise roughly with when they went down, but there's also some other information. Let me jump over here. So apparently, it appears TradeOgre went down just days before this news. Interesting coincidence. This is from Samson over on Twitter. Apparently, the Rapper bot, one of the largest DDoS botnets, has been taken down by the Department of Justice. And TradeOgre was a key liquidity source for Monero, which is what Rapper bot was being paid with, and also you can track through the blockchain that Rapper bot's payments were going through TradeOgre. So some people are thinking maybe that's connected. So Department of Justice shut that down, and then they got to TradeOgre. Maybe they were in the same place. I don't know. But regardless, that's still all hearsay. Moving further down, there's a couple other recent posts. Mofo Fishin Show says in a huge lawsuit, they caught cashing out funds worth 40 million of stolen Bitcoin through TradeOgre. That's that lawsuit that we had just looked at. I hope everyone takes this advice. I left mine on TradeOgre. They were talking about they left their Monero on TradeOgre. Ladies and gentlemen, don't use your exchanges as a bank. They're not a bank. Any of them. They can all disappear. We've seen so many of them. It seems like it happens every single year. What was it? Earlier this year, ZegX, now TradeOgre. I mean, TradeOgre's been around for a while, so I didn't expect it, but I still don't keep any large amounts of money on any exchanges. It's just not, it's not wise, because they can all, any of them could go down. What, FTX, Mt. Gox back in the day, and there's definitely been more. I think there's one more. One more sliver of information. Maybe not. Somebody said, since TradeOgre stole all my crypto, I don't care anymore. I think people start projects to scam people. Sad, but we'll never know. I'm done. I gave 20,000 into R and end up with zero. Oh, somebody took a snippet out of the suit. Apparently, this is what they think happened to TradeOgre. So, hereby are ordered to immediately freeze the identified wallets and associated wallets as described in Appendix A, including suspending all withdrawals, transfers, or other dissipation of assets from any account. Maybe. It looks like a lot of or most of the funds that TradeOgre's accounts had have not moved. I know there's a lot of people that are watching those wallets like a hawk. Let's see here. And that's pretty much it. So keeping my ear to the ground. I don't really hear anything else. Everybody's kind of like almost accepted it and moved on from it really, really fast. A lot faster than ZegX, it feels like. Almost like it was maybe expected, because TradeOgre always looked sketchy, but it worked. So I don't know. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. If you have any other information you'd like to add to this, we'll do an update video if there is any updates that ever come out. So drop it down below in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Adios.